Hey everybody, Contrast again, and today guys, I'm here to do another anime review, and this anime review is to So Many Colors in the Future! What a Wonderful World, episode 2 guys. So, let's get into it. So, in this episode, it obviously carries on from the last episode, where Hitomi runs into the guy. His name is, again, Hatu, I think is his name. I might be wrong about his name. But she runs into him again after looking at his picture, and they start talking about maybe what actually happened in his bedroom while he was in her bedroom. And she tells him it's because of magic. Now, obviously, she doesn't tell him that she's from the future, but it's the magic's fault. It's the magic's fault I was in there. And yeah, that is true. But I'm actually surprised how easily it made him buy it. Obviously, he does end up having some doubts, but I'm actually surprised that they didn't say any doubts about it's even possible for magic to do that. Like, obviously this is the past. This is the past we're talking about. He told me he's now in the past. Year 2018, our year. Where it's borderline impossible of right now for regular folks to able to time travel. So, or even teleport. Or go into a place without people knowing easily. Well, unless you're doing something sneaky there. Like, even with magic, will be, like, shocking. But it looks like, because what we found out is that, what we do find out is that there is some very powerful magic even in this time period. So I think that's part of the reason why he was able to buy that magic could do this. So, but she does tell him it was. Obviously, he believed that obviously she didn't steal anything. So obviously, even though she said what the penalties would be for breaking into someone's house, just breaking into someone's house unintentionally as well, you can get easily in jail for how many years? Blah blah blah. He tells her that, but obviously when she tells it, it's because of magic. That the reason was in the bedroom, and he said okay. Though when she goes to his school, because what her great, like 2018, we're in the time period where her grandmother is supposed to be young. She say her great grandparents and her great grandparents agreed that she should attend school, which to understand the world better and also learn magic, because we do find out that she's a complete amateur. She unfortunately doesn't know how to use much powerful magic. All she can do right now, it seems, to create a small star. She can create a small light star in her hands. That's all she can pull off right now. But we do find out the reason why she doesn't do it, because she doesn't like magic. Obviously it was implied in the first episode, but it wasn't outright said, but now we know outright said that she doesn't like magic. She doesn't like magic at all. Now, we don't know the reason behind why she doesn't like magic. It does obviously involve reason why she can't see any colours, except for Hatu's picture. Surprisingly, his painting makes sure that she can see colours, but anything else, she can't see any colours. Like, that's something she's wondering about and curious about. But once she transfers, we do find out, once she transfers into the school, we do find out one thing, that her grandmother was a rebel. Her grandmother was a freaking rebel, because every time she uses magic, trying to show off her magic, she was destroying the freaking school building. Like, she ends up leaving holes in the floors, on the roofs. She keeps on blowing up shit, which we found out she was doing. Which she was like, oh. Surprising, like, well, not really surprising if you, again, what I said in the first episode, her grandmother, holy cow, how aggressive she is. But now, like, I wasn't expecting to be like, whoa, she dimmed down. She dimmed down when she got older. Like, literally did, because if this is how she was like, she was younger. Damn! What did she learn to calm down enough to make sure she's only this little aggressive? That was like, whoa! It's out of nowhere. So that was something we did learn. But her mother, her grandmother, she is a freaking badass, a freaking rebel, which is so funny. Well, obviously, most people got along with her, but the problem is, as she was destructive, yeah, she unfortunately also made a lot of people sort of scared of mages. Because of that, when she transferred in, a lot of people next to her were avoiding her. They were avoiding her. Not like picking on her, she was just avoiding her because they don't really want to get involved mostly with a person who is related to a person who is freaking destructive. But mostly because of mages themselves, because in the school, they don't really see mages very kind-hearted. Maybe because of Hitomi's grandmother. So, yeah, most students are a bit scared of her. But there are, of course, some students who obviously are friends with Hitomi, his grandmother as well, who obviously respect her and stuff. Now, they do clear up the misunderstanding that she's not Hotaru's girlfriend. They made that up. They cleared that up, luckily, and they felt okay. That was a misunderstanding. But I've got to say, this misunderstanding, it wasn't them that caused the misunderstanding. It was the freaking glasses girl who we find out that who started this rumor, who started calling her his girlfriend. So that, but obviously, they cleared a misunderstanding out. And I've got to say, just proving that she can use magic, cleared up the misunderstanding, was like, Like, obviously there was some disappointment because they were expecting something grand. It's not just a ball of light, a star. That's all they saw there, and wasn't even for long either. They were a bit overwhelmed. They were a bit disappointed. They were disappointed, and some just left it behind and stuff. That's all. Like, obviously, strangers. Yeah, they're rude. Like, oh man, be sensitive, people. Even though she knows that, mate, you can blame me always. Even Halter, when he finds, because what he does ask her. I don't know if I have doubts to fully believe your reasoning while you're in my bedroom. So can you show me some magic to prove that you are at least a mage? So we know. Okay, you did get there because of magic reasons. That's all he said. But obviously but you can tell she was hesitant. It's only up until she uses the magic, and at the end she stops, and she sort of, and then she stops. That's when he realized, like, oh, I pretty much asked her to do something she really didn't want to do, and he apologized to her when she goes to the rooftop looking for him to. Because we do find out she has an ulterior motive. The reason why she did it because she wanted to see his painting again. So he apologized to her after that as well. I've got to say, I just hope Japanese students are not like that. Like, even when I was in school, though, I got bullied. So best idea not for me, but to explain. But what I know, as a student myself, because it's only been a year. It's been a year since I left learning. But even students themselves, they can easily tell that if they're asking someone to do something disturbing, they will not do something too harsh unless they are bullying them. You can obviously tell if someone's bullying you. That's the problem. That's how I know it. But if they're not bullying you, they'll obviously back down quite quickly if they notice something you're asking them to do something that's disturbing them. But if that's how Japanese students act, I'd be like, oh god, how fucking unsocially aware are they? But that's something I don't want to know. But I'm gonna say the students, they're freaking rude. A lot of those students are freaking rude. Like, they can tell that she was uncomfortable. They can freaking visually tell on her face. There was no way you can like, her facial reaction was, like, it might look pale to some people, but her facial reaction was outright telling you she really didn't want to do it. And I was like, how the fuck can not the characters tell that? Like, that was kind of... her voice actress, I've got to say, was so freaking good. It was quite freaking obvious she didn't want to do it. So I'm going to praise the voice actor for Hitomi, because she did it very well to make it believable that she didn't want to do it. She really did want to do it. So I've got to say, good on the voice actor there. And pretty much, That's all the episode is. It's just Hitomi going to the school, meeting the fixing the misunderstandings, and pretty much see Hitomi's pictures again to see the colours again. Now, we do find out that Hitori also says to Hitomi, "I would like to see your magic again if I can, if you would like me, if you would allow me to see it again." That's what he asks, and because I feel like it was beautiful to see that magic. And obviously, when she hears that, surprisingly, she felt happy about it. That she made someone happy by using magic that she didn't like. She used magic which she doesn't like. So in a way, it felt happy. She felt happy that she can't stand magic, and she can pour something that she can't stand. To see someone happy to something that you just can't stand that you can do, in a way, it made her happy. And at the end of the episode, you see her actually doing a little better with the star magic, and you see it glowing. But you see one of the friends one of the guys she met in school and outside school. Obviously, one of the friends of Hotaru and Tommy's grandmother. He noticed her at the end of the episode using that magic in the locker room, in the shoe locker section, the school, pretty much the school entrance. He noticed her doing that, and the episode just ends like that. I'll be like, okay, like, does that empathize that he just saw a beautiful girl performing something beautiful, and he maybe got a crush at that point? I don't know. That's what most seem like. Usually, when someone who does something beautiful, like when a beautiful person does something beautiful right in front of someone, and they just who just appeared there randomly, usually that random person will be instantly fascinated and ends up having a crush on the person they end up seeing in front of them. That's what usually this scene sort of used for. So that's what could have happened with this guy. But I don't know. That's all I can really say. Anyway, animation again looked good. And my opening? Yeah, damn, the animation in the opening looks fucking good. I gotta mention that. The song was okay. I like the song. I like the emotions actually in it. And overall, yeah, there's nothing I can say. Anyway guys, that's my anime review to So Many Colors in the Future. What a Wonderful World, Episode 2. Anyway guys, I hope you guys think I'm going to try fans stay. For guys, it's FML. Go to the down below. My address down, yeah. And also guys, if you want to help me on Patreon, my Patreon's down there as well. And if you guys want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Anime Mino, these are searches you must do. On Facebook and Anime Mino, just search Travis, the same name as my channel. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Travis1998. Alright guys, hope you guys like it. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys!